From that one $6,000 referral bonus, my investments made an impressive. Last year I made this video about an account called Save, an account that claimed you could earn up to 9.18% interest on your hybrid savings account, meaning partially savings, partially investing. You would never get back less than what you put into the account, and your money was insured, so there was no risk of loss. I was intrigued, so I decided to look into it for some of our savings. However, there were 3 things I did not like about this account. Number 1, the minimum deposits were fairly high. We're talking a minimum of $1,000 for a 1-year account and $5,000 for a 2 or 5-year account. Number 2, there were fees associated with taking your money out before the maturity date. Just like a CD, if you put your money into a 1-year account, you had to keep your money in for a whole year before touching. And if you couldn't wait, then you would get charged the fee for pulling out your balance early. I don't like tying up my cash that should be liquid in a place where I have to pay a fee if I need it for an emergency. Number 3, the interest rate was variable. So yeah, it could be up to 9.18%. Or it could be 0%. Basically, this account had the downside of CDs without the benefit of guaranteed interest. So I thought about it and decided, you know, it's just not worth it. I'm fairly risk averse, and while we wouldn't lose any money with this account, I like a guaranteed interest rate for my savings rather than a huge range that also includes 0%. So I laid out in a review video why I didn't like the account and shared that we wouldn't be putting any of our money into Save. Review done. Except that someone, despite my review, used my link to sign up. As a result, I got a referral bonus of $6,000 added to my account in the form of an investment. No, it does not mean that I get to keep $6,000. It just means I would get to keep any of the returns gained from the investment of $6,000 over the following year. I mean, if I earn the max interest rate of 8.26% for the 1-year account, that means I could earn as much as $495.60 just from one referral. Now, I was not expecting the max interest rate, but I thought, hey, I guess I'm gonna give a full review in a year when I find out exactly how much this account earned. And here we are, 1 year later. From that one $6,000 referral bonus, my investments made an impressive $4.20. Wait, where's my $495? Apparently that variable rate hit my account hard, which is wild because in the past year, I've made the same amount from a single Benjamin sitting in my Discover savings account. What I found when I looked at my statements was very interesting. Save does statements on a quarterly basis. So since my referral came in June of last year, my first statement was only for June. My account earnings were up to $68.42. That's pretty fantastic for 1 month. Then I looked at July to September. My account balance went down to $24.62, which is a 64% decrease from the last statement. October to December statement showed the account balance increased to $73.82, which was a 200% increase. January to March of this year showed the account decreased to $56.42, which is a 24% decrease. And I haven't even gotten the last statement yet, but clearly it's bad because it dropped from $56.42 down to $4.20, a 92% decrease. That $4.20 is probably just enough to buy a gallon of chocolate milk. Interesting. Like this video if you like chocolate milk. With this inadvertent full review, I can say without a doubt, I would not recommend this to anyone. The account, not the chocolate milk. I would recommend chocolate milk. Sure, someone else's experience may be different, but mine was horrendous, and a couple people who commented on my first video said that they only earned 0.83% interest. That's insane. Listen, just stick with something that you know. I'm talking 401ks and IRAs if you're trying to invest, and high yield savings if you're trying to actually save. If you're looking for some places to earn some extra cash with your savings, then check out Discover or Upgrade. You can watch both those videos here and here. Otherwise, subscribe if you like more content like this.